One sunny afternoon, Tom sprawled lazily on the porch, eyeing Jerry's tiny picnic of stolen cheese. Suddenly, a gust of wind blew a shimmering scroll into Tom's face. Unfurling it, he discovered a musical melody map leading to a hidden garden rumored to hold the Golden Harmonica. Jerry, peeking over Tom's shoulder, smirked. Imagine the pranks with that. Their rivalry reignited instantly. Tom lunged, but Jerry dodged, snatching the map and darting into the bushes. The chase led them to a rusted garden gate adorned with treble clefs. As they pushed through, the gate creaked open to reveal. The Whimsical Wavelength Garden was alive with music. Trumpet tulips blared jazzy notes when stepped on. Drumstick mushrooms thumped rhythms when tapped. Violin vines hummed melodies when plucked. Tom tiptoed toward a glowing harmonica-shaped tree, but Jerry hopped onto a piano-key pathway, playing a mischievous tune that made the ground ripple like a wave. Tom stumbled into a saxophone bush, which squawked loudly, startling a flock of note sparrows. At the garden's heart stood the Golden Harmonica, floating atop a fountain of liquid melody. Jerry scaled a harp's strings to reach it, but Tom activated a hidden switch, turning the fountain into a geyser of sticky bubblegum pink goo. Jerry swung from a violin string, dropping a cymbal flower onto Tom's head. Crash! The harmonica, knocked loose, landed in a tuba-shaped pond. Tom and Jerry dove in, wrestling underwater. But the pond was alive. A jazz jellyfish wrapped its tentacles around the harmonica. The jazz jellyfish zapped them with a bluesy riff, sending them flying into a marimba maze. The maze's walls were made of giant marimba keys that chimed when touched. Jerry, light and quick, hopped across the keys, composing a tune that opened new paths. Tom, heavier and clumsier, triggered dissonant notes that summoned bassline boulders, rolling musical rocks. In a rare truce, they teamed up. Jerry played a high-pitched melody to levitate the boulders. Tom smashed a timpani drum, creating a shockwave that shattered the maze's exit. But as they reached the harmonica, Tom accidentally kicked Jerry into a tambourine bush, reigniting their feud. The Golden Harmonica awoke, hovering between them. When Tom blew into it, it unleashed a disco tornado, swirling with glitter and disco ball shards. Jerry grabbed it next, playing a lullaby that turned Tom into a groggy, dancing zombie. But the harmonica's magic was too powerful. It began merging the garden's elements into a chaotic crescendo. Trees morphed into giant trumpets. Clouds rained piano keys. A rockin' rose sprouted electric guitar pedals, shredding a solo that shook the ground. Realizing the chaos, Tom and Jerry begrudgingly joined forces. Tom held Jerry aloft to reach the harmonica, while Jerry played a harmonious duet, Tom humming bass, Jerry whistling soprano, restoring balance. The garden stabilized, blooming brighter than ever. The Golden Harmonica, now inert, split into two halves, one shaped like a cat's paw, the other a mouse's ear. Truce, Tom offered, holding out the paw half. Jerry smirked, snatching it, and replacing it with a whoopee cushion. Their chase resumed through the garden, now a symphony of laughter. As they exited, the gate whispered, "Encore soon." Back home, Tom napped with the paw-shaped harmonica piece, which suddenly floated up and played a sneaky tune, dumping a bucket of confetti on his head. Outside, Jerry conducted a brigade of fireflies with his half, orchestrating a flickering remix of the Blue Danube. Somewhere, the jazz jellyfish grinned. Rivalries, like music, never truly end. They just find new rhythms.